Hello traders, here's Jean-Pierre from Ultimate Traders Company Limited. Today we are going to release another episode of professional technical analysis on our 7 major currency pairs, one exotic currency pair, USDZAR, one commodity, gold, and natural gas, and Bitcoin for the funds of Bitcoin of cryptocurrencies. If you are new to our YouTube channel, UTC Efforts, this is the program we release every weekend in order to give insight of the market insight for the upcoming week. And we only analyze the 9 markets because we cannot go through all the markets. If you have any pair or any asset you want to analyze, please comment in below of this video and we'll be happy to analyze it for you in the upcoming week. And if you are new, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will know when the next episode of this professional technical analysis it is released, and hit the like button to support our YouTube channel. And don't forget to share to your friends and family so that they can also benefit from this ultimate professional technical analysis. Before we start our technical analysis, let's meet after the intro. Welcome back to the new episode of today. It is the technical analysis for the upcoming week, which will start from 20 June to 24 June. Let's start our technical analysis on GBPUSD. As you may see it, GBPUSD is in the current trend, downtrend, because it is making a series of lower lows and lower highs. Moreover, it is trending below this dynamic resistance. Currently, as you may see it, the market has managed to make a new low, and because it broke below this support, and currently it is in pullback. So let's switch to 4 hour in order to see what could happen. In the week of 6th of June, we've been highlighted this neckline of this head and shoulder. So it is still valid as our area of value. So you see that this market, it is now pullback, it is making a pullback to this zone. Therefore, if GBPUSD managed to continue the pullback, it could find the resistance at this neckline of this head and shoulder, and then we'll look for selling opportunities. But if we sell, we'll find a support at 114.83 because GBPUSD has used this support as a demand zone and pushed the market up in the past. It has a high probability that it could also pulls back or even completely reversal from this zone. The second scenario which could happen, it is if the GBPUSD ignores this resistance, it could find another resistance at this major resistance. Then we could look for selling opportunity in that resistance. The third scenario, it is that if GBPUSD failed to continue higher, then we could look for selling opportunities of breakout of this low, and this support will continue to be valid. Let's continue with Aud USD. Aud USD, it is currently in a range. It is in a range because it has this 2 double top and this double bottom, so it is ranging in this zone. This is an indecision, so we have to be very careful while trading this pair. The only way to trade this pair still it is in a downtrend. As you can see, it made a low here. It made this range after this downtrend. So the high probability it is to continue looking for selling opportunities. Therefore, if GBPUSD managed to break below this support of 0.8631, then we will look for retest, and our take profit could be at the support of 0.306419, because this is a major support which Aud USD has been used in the past to push this market up. As you may see it here, it has been tested to this support 2 times and it was a resistance. So this is a major resistance which could push back, or at least make cause a pullback if Aud USD reached this zone. The only way we can buy Aud USD through this week, it is if the Aud USD pushed up and break above this high, then we can look for buying opportunity by aggressive breakout or break and retest. But we will find the resistance of our range here, which means that we could look for selling opportunities in this zone. So let's continue our technical analysis on New Zealand dollar USD. New Zealand USD is in a downtrend because it is making a lower lows and a lower high. Unfortunately, you see something which happened during this week here. So this market managed to make a double bottom here, which is a good signal that buyers are resisting from these sellers. So we can say that New Zealand USD is in a range because we have these 2 double tops and these 2 double bottom. As you have seen on Aud USD, so we will continue to see the sell opportunity on this pair, but the best way to do it is to make a breakout of this low or a break and retest. And if it happens, we will find a support at 0.5949, since this is the support which the market has used in the past to push the market up. You can see it in 2020. This support has been tested twice and has managed to push the New Zealand USD up. Another scenario, it is if Aud USD continue to push up, we can make a breakout of this minor resistance in a lower time frame with aggressive breakout or a break and retest. But if we do so, we will find this major resistance here, and we will see the next opportunities at this zone. Let's continue with Euro USD. Euro USD as Aud USD and New Zealand USD, it is also in a downtrend, but during this previous week, it managed to make also a double bottom here. This is a signal that the buyers could step in at any time to push this market, but the best way is to step out and watch who will take the control of the market. Therefore, since the market is in a downtrend, we will continue the high probabilities to look for selling opportunity, and we will only sell the breakout of this low or a break or retest of this support. But if the market continue to push lower, it will find a significant support at 0.9767, because this is the support which has managed to push Euro USD up. Unfortunately, we cannot see this support since 2009. If you want to see it, you can go to monthly time frame. And if the buyers continues to resist the sellers, we could only make a short-term trade at a breakout of this minor resistance at 1.057T2. Then we can buy a breakout of this high, but we will meet this major resistance. So Let's continue the professional technical analysis of the 7 major pairs on USD Japan Yen. USD Japan Yen is in uptrend because it has tested this broken resistance, and you see that it managed to make a bullish engulfing in this Friday. This is a good signal that buyers are really willing to continue buying the USD Japan Yen. But as you can see it, we do have a minor resistance at here. So the best way to buy this pair USD Japan Yen, we will look for a breakout of this high or a break and lead test. It will be a nice trade to buy this pair. Unfortunately, we cannot see the resistance which could push back this market, because the only data we could see for a longer time on this platform since 2009, we do not have another high we could reference to push back this market down, which means that we will need, once the buyers continue to buy this pair, we will need to look for reversal chart patterns in order to confirm the reversal. Let's continue our technical analysis with USD Swiss. USD Swiss, it is in an uptrend. Unfortunately, during this week, we managed to make a double top here, which is a signal that sellers are willing to push this market down. By the way, it is in a consolidation. We need to be very, very careful. So if this prior market continue to push lower, it will find that this broken resistance which could turn into support. Then we will look for buying opportunity in this zone. And if the buyers pushes from this minor support here and pushes up, we will look either for buy or sell opportunity on this resistance, depending on the price action which we get on this resistance of 10065. Let's wind up with the professional technical analysis of 7 major pairs on USDCAD. USDCAD, it is currently in a range because, as you can see it is trending between this major resistance and this support, and currently the price it is at this major resistance. But there is something strange a bit here. I hope you can all see it. During this week, the market has managed to make a higher low. It is an indication that we can see in the near future the buyers pushing this market up. For this week to trade this pair, of course, because we are on major resistance, we will look for selling opportunity in this resistance, but to be conservative, our take profit should not be beyond this support. Consolidation at this resistance will be a very good signal that the buyers are willing to buy at this higher price. Then we could buy a breakout of this high or a break and retest of this high. Another scenario which could happen, it is if the buyers break directly this resistance and close above this resistance, then we could look for break and retest for buying opportunity. These are what you are expecting from this 7 major currency pair. So let's continue on USDZAR, which is the exotic pair we do analyze in a UPTA program. USDZAR, it is also currently trending in a range, because it is trending between this resistance which has been tested twice and this support, it has been tested twice. And as you can see it during this week, it has also managed to make a higher low. This is a signal that the buyers could push this market up, but the best thing will be to see the price action on this resistance. So if the market continue to consolidate on this resistance, will be a good signal that the buyers are willing to push the price of USDZAR up. Then we will make a buy breakout or a break and retest, and if it pushes up, we will meet this resistance on 1725. As you can see that this was a resistance which the price has, which managed to push the market down in the past. If the market, I will not be looking for sell opportunity for this pair during this week because of this consolidation we do have here. I will only look for a breakout of this high. If the market continue to consolidate in between of this zone, I will only look for the sell opportunity if the price breaks below this low with an aggressive breakout or a break and retest. Let's continue with natural gas. Natural gas, it is now in consolidation. It is trending between this triple top as well as this support. So it is in consolidation. The best way to trade it, it is stuck in a box trading strategy, which means that if this hitting gas pushes to this support and gives us a nice reversal chart pattern like double bottom or inverse head and shoulder, we're looking for buying opportunities. In another case, if you're hitting gas consolidate at this support, it will be an indication that the sellers are willing to reverse this market. Then I will look for selling opportunity with aggressive breakout or break and retest C strategy. Let's find out about technical analysis of today on Bitcoin USD for the fun of the Bitcoin U of cryptocurrencies. On the 6th of June, we have been highlighted this support where the market has consolidating because it was a major support since it has been, market has been elected on this support several times. As you can see it, it has been tested this level several times. So currently, as you can see it, it is also the market, it is approaching, if it continue to push lower, it will approach this support which managed to push the Bitcoin up. Therefore, we will be looking the price action on this support since Bitcoin it is approaching this support. So if it reach for this support of 17,989, we're looking for reversal pattern like a double bottom or reverse head and shoulder, sense this support could provide either a pullback or even a complete reversal. The only way we look for selling opportunity, it is only if it gives us a consolidation like this one. If it consolidates at this zone, it will be a signal that Bitcoin it is losing more value. Then we're looking for a breakout or a break and retest on Bitcoin. These are the technical analysis for our 9 selected pairs. If you have another pair you wanted to analyze with us, please comment below. We'll be happy to analyze it with you, whether during the weekdays or in the weekend. We'll be very glad to analyze this pair with you. And if you are new to our YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe so that you will know when the new episode of this professional technical analysis is released. And I would like to inform you that we have also another program which is called the UTC Pro Report. The program which is help us to make the review of this technical analysis that is released every weekend. Don't forget to hit the like button to support our YouTube channel if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to share with your friends and family so that we can also benefit from this professional technical analysis. May the market be with you. See you in the weekend.